What's up, world? MIAB back. I'm back with another video. This time with something new. Make sure if you aren't yet, you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next video. And let's get to it. Let's go, world. I know I took a long break. No explanation to it. Just want to get into it. I want to do a UFC 310 recap. I know most of us probably spent the weekend watching it. Most of us were probably working and, But I spent my weekend watching this. And I just wanted to do a recap because it was a crazy night and it was a stacked event. But let's get straight into it. I don't even want to do too much talking about it. We had a bunch of fights on this card. I could have went to the early prelims. It was stacked from the beginning. I mean, we had crazy fights on here. But I wanted to get into it from the prelims because I don't want to go into like a deep dive. So starting on with the prelims, who do we have here? We had Randy Brown and Bryan Battle. That was a great fight. Honestly, the fight looked like it could have went either way. It was a really hard-fought battle. I mean, from the first to the second, I really thought Randy Brown was going to win, but then Bryan Battle started coming back, and he started fighting back towards the second, probably took the third. I don't really know how they scored it in their rounds, but let's see. Round one. Yeah, see, round one, he was winning. Oh, see, yeah, round two, he started taking it back. Round three. It's gone, yeah. But Bryan Battle took down. That was a good fight. And he just fought like a couple months ago, too. So it was good to see him just come back right off of that and come back and get another dub. Mozart and Aljamain. That was a great fight. It was good to see Aljamain actually try to, like, wrestle with this kid. I mean, from what everybody was saying, everybody was scared to fight this guy. So it's good to see that Aljamain got in there. Nobody really gives him the respect for that. But he did go out there and he fought hard. He did lose. But it was a very hard-fought battle. I got to give it to Aljamain. But Mozart, I think he's definitely ready for the belt. You might as well just let him try. This welterweight bout. This was a quick one. This was like in and out on this. I remember the stream was lagging. I clicked in. I hit the reload. I hit the refresh button. I got back in. Vince Luque had already tapped him out and put him to sleep. And that was it. And this kid was I don't want to call him this kid because I want to be respectful. But Themba, I don't like to say the people's name wrong, but Themba, hope I'm pronouncing that right. He was out in like a second, and then the fight was over. I came back when the page refreshed. It was already him celebrating. It was Vince Luque celebrating. This fight right here got me. Dominic Reyes versus Anthony Smith was a very, very hard fight to watch. From the minute that Anthony Smith walked out with the sad intro and him in the ring or in the cage crying and all that, and Dominic Reyes was standing there with straight face, just like ready to, just kind of like confused, just ready to go in there and finish him whenever the moment started. Also, I didn't even know that the round ended. I thought the round ended, and found out that the round didn't end, and Dominic had won the round. Had won the whole fight, but Anthony Smith was just getting beat on for the whole fight, so it was really sad to watch. I don't know what's going on with that. Probably should just retire. Nate Landwehr, can't say his name right. Don't be mad at me. Versus Doo-Hoo Choi. I think that's how you pronounce his name. This was a great fight. I just feel like it lasted way longer than it should have. Nate was getting hit with some crazy shots, and then at the end of the day, it was just, I'm pretty sure he was the favorite anyway, right? And he went in there and he just didn't look like the favorite. And from the start of the bell, he didn't look like the favorite. And he had like good little time shots and takedowns, attempts and stuff, but it wasn't it. This was a great fight. Brian Mitchell versus Gracie was a great fight. Honestly, I don't even know why. What is his name? Kron? I don't even know why Kron got in here to fight. Honestly, I don't even know how the UFC puts a non-ranked opponent against a number 13, and he was like 1, and he just came off 2 losses, which really didn't make sense to me. But again, Dana can do whatever he wants. But Brian Mitchell looked great out there after coming out that knockout loss, and you can't complain. He came out there and hit him with a nasty elbow. It got me hype. It got me out my chair for real. This fight, I don't even know if I should talk about this fight. It's a fucking robbery. Fucking robbery. Fucking robbery. If you've seen the fight, you should know that it was a tough fight. Volkov was ground gaming Jan the whole fight, striking left and right, and then Jan won the fight at the end. Oh, now to the co-main event. Just double check I ain't got nobody bothering me. co-main event, we had Ian Garry versus Shavkat Rakhmonov. This was a great fight. This was something that had me getting people together on the phone and stuff, saying you watching, because it was just it was like an MMA battle, you know what I'm saying? It was a hard-fought battle. We had two great fighters. 1-0 had to go. They both wanted to win. They were previous training partners. Like, there was a million reasons why you had to watch this fight, and it was great. It was a great fight. I mean, a lot of people are saying that Ian Garry had a great fight, but other than just defending takedowns in his fifth round, I don't see how he was having a great fight, because Shavkat was piecing him up, and he was just holding on to him, manhandling him the whole time, having him squirm around. I feel like a worm, and Shavkat was controlling that the whole time. Now, if he would have got out of it every single time, maybe put control on Shavkat and maybe had more control to him, then I would have said that. But I don't know. Again, respecting Ian because he got in there and fought, and a lot of people were avoiding Shavkat, but I don't know. I feel like at the end of the day, the game plan should have been better, or maybe Shavkat was just too good. I don't know what it was, but it was great to see the fight. And honestly, no respect lost to either one of them. They both fought hard, and I mean, you can't be mad at that. This fight, I'll be lying if I said I didn't almost fall asleep, but when the first round kicked off and Asakura just started going off with them knees and just going off with the speed and chasing them, and they were like chasing each other around for a while. It was great to watch, but then the second round came and it was just a disaster. It was just Pantoja took hold of him, and once he got the second choke, it was over. He went to sleep. Not to sleep, but he tapped out. And welcome to the UFC. That's how it is. I appreciate you guys tuning into this video. I hope you guys put some comments in the comment section. And let me know what you guys think of this card. And tune in, because I'm going to do a 311 pre-fight review or pre-fight reaction or whatever. I'm not going to do the press conference because it was a lot of want to fight and be a man. But, yeah, tune in. Again, if you're not a subscriber yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Check you out, world.